it is about 7:30 p.m. here, and Bobby and I just woke up.
We were on this really weird sleep schedule where we go to sleep at 12. Whether it's in the middle of the day or midnight, we just go to sleep.
Yeah, we're basically taking 2 4-hour naps. We got this hotel. It is right next to this bazaar. Bobby and I had never been to one before.
There are many booths. There's a lot of competition, a lot of arts and crafts, clothing, food. There were painters that were painting live, doing an incredible job. It was just, it was never ending. We thought we walked down the final road and then there was another one with even more. And as we were walking, we saw a banner promoting fights tonight. And we looked in their little stadium and I love the atmosphere.
No fighting, Bobby. No fighting. No fighting.
I haven't told Charlie yet, but I did actually sign up for one.
For those of you who don't know, Bobby was seriously considering going the professional fighter route, and it was me and Mom who kind of were like, but we like your brain, please don't mess it up.
The truth is, I like training. I don't even like sparring hard.
So, like taking a drug addict to a party, I'm gonna take Bobby to some Muay Thai fights tonight. On that note, let's get out to the market so we get something to eat before the fights and show you around a little bit. Here's the hotel that we're staying at. And then down that alleyway is a whole bunch of good street food that we went to today. And then down the road a little bit is a cafe with a really cool dude named Win that's been helping us out with translation and what to see and where to go and stuff like that. So a really cool little spot. As you can tell, we're like right on the main strip and right next to the bazaar right down there. Picky eaters, there's even a McDonald's. So it turns out in Thailand, McDonald's serves fried chicken of some sort.
Shame.
You had all these options and you went to McDonald's.
You really needed that McDouble, bro?
And all this. Actually, this where Bobby and I ate last night. Is it that one? No, it's that one. Wait, which one was it? No, it was that one.
Charlie wears his black shirt. This guy was a similar size wearing a black shirt, and I just started following him mindlessly. And then he turned around and looked at me, and I was like, "You're not Charlie?" And I looked around, I felt like a lost kid. I almost went up and like started asking security to find my parents, but I saw him in the distance coming back to save me, so I didn't get lost yet. Fight stadium. I mean, what more could you ask for?
was intense.
That was brutal.
That is a way different experience when you're that close to the ring. I've never been that close.
Well, together we haven't seen somebody get knocked out that viciously that close.
We found a place to eat right next to where the event was taking place tonight. So Bob and I finishing eating up. We got these awesome coconut smoothies right here.
This was a good call.
We had minced pork, egg, basil leaf, rice. I think the cool thing about it is right behind Bobby, that's the stadium that we're going to for the fights tonight.
I took a fight.
Bobby. And then we get to the fight arena, and I tried to find the toilets, and I got lost trying to find the toilets. I turned the corner, I see all the fighters there. So this is where all the fighters were warming up, right here. And then they would just walk right on out, right on over here to the stadium. I didn't know that you actually had to like go around all of them. I just walked straight into the fighter area. They were like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, what did you think of the fights?
I was honestly impressed. The technical ability of the fighters were higher than expected. They're very crisp, good footwork, very fast. Knees were a big game changer to me. It changed the course of the fight. Some guy was better at a distance, and then the other guy would make it gritty and dirty. And he seemed to have the better knees a lot of the time, and that ended a lot of fights. They look vicious. They're utilized a lot more than they are in MMA. And teeps. They use teeps a lot.
And for those of you who don't know, a teep is kind of just like a front kick. You just kind of whoop, well, without a flip flop on there. You just like take that off and go wham!
And elbows, they threw very little elbows. I almost forgot that elbows were a thing until the Irish guy fought, which were effective
until they weren't.
And the other guy kind of invited the clinch a lot and was letting him get in a position where he could throw those elbows effectively. And when he realized that that kind of really high guard was leaving him susceptible to boxing, he kept it at that distance, and it led to a very shocking result. It was hard to watch, man.
Yeah, it was. It was fun to watch the fights, but it was not fun to watch the knockouts. Of note, the Irish guy had a massive corner. He had the audience. Like, it seemed like everyone flew in from Ireland to watch this guy fight. And the Thai boxer, he had like one dude in his corner. He got like the pity cheers, and then like he came out and just knocked this dude out. That was wild. It was quite an experience, especially really nice being like a 30-second commute via walking to our hotel room. Remember where the fighters were warming up? There's our hotel room.
There was a ton of respect. That's another thing.
Yeah.
A ton of respect. I mean, from their walkout to the ritual they do before they fight. At the end, they were drinking water from the other corners. The fighters, as soon as the fight finished, came over and bowed and just paid respect to each other. After the fight, during the fight, there wasn't the typical animosity that you see. You know, it was like another Wednesday night for them. Get paid and go home. It was fun to see the respect, but man, I could do without watching another knockout like that. Yeah. I don't want to see that again. I didn't enjoy that at all. And he got knocked down. It was totally out of it earlier in the round, and I thought the ref was going to stop it, but when he continued it, I'm like, we all know where this is going, but I just don't want to watch it happen. I'm really excited to get to the gym, you know, see how they train and how they view fighting firsthand, but not fighting. Don't want to do that. No, we're not taking a fight. Don't want to do that at all. Fortunately, we're not going to the place that I really wanted to because it's too far out of the way. So we're going to kind of wander the streets and look for somebody to train us tomorrow and see what happens. If you enjoyed the vlog, please consider liking and subscribing. There'll be a lot more in the future. But either way, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.